I was embarrassed. I felt betrayed. I felt insulted. Guys, at this point, I was so embarrassed. Like, I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know how to respond to the whole thing. I just felt like I should just go and hide myself somewhere. Like, nobody should see me again. I feel the shame. Blessed, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and this is Sandie's Joyful Space. You are welcome once again. This story I want to share, this story I want to say. Your sister shame well, not be small shame. Hey, a very embarrassing story. I don't even know where to start from, but anyway we start it, just know that this story, dear, I never believed I'll be sharing it on a platform like, you know, like YouTube or just sharing it like this. But anyway, nevertheless, it is what it is. Your sister was embarrassed and all. Bear with me. Yeah. Before we jump into this video, remember tomorrow is our YouTube live. Like, your girl is going live on YouTube tomorrow at what? 5 p.m. Ghana time. Let me say it again. 5 p.m. Ghana time. Your girl is going live tomorrow. Hey, me pacho, even know that you have not bought your wine, your drink, your cold monsieur, me pacho, as we just finished watching this video, go and arrange it, because me, I don't want to hear stories. Like, I can't wait to chat with you guys. I can't just wait to talk to you guys and just celebrate, dance. In fact, tomorrow you'll be seeing all that. Let's just jump right into today's video. Ghana, where will I start from? Back in Ghana, I was in a church. When I'm in school, like, I attend church, and when I come home, like, you know, to my sister and the son, I also attend church. So this happened in one of the churches I attend. Guys, Sandie dear. Let's continue. So guys, I had some few friends in this church. We chat, we laugh, we gist and all that. When their schools are on holidays, you know, they come around, the church is full, everywhere is bubbling, you know, the youth ministry, we just, they go. Actually, I was close to this particular guy. Like, we were close, we used to chat, we used to gist, like, please yo, it's not the other close. We're just friends. For people go and be thinking, when I say we were close, yeah, but we were really close. We used to chat after church, you know, just talk, laugh, gist, and all that. So there was this particular day. This particular day, dear. I don't even know what came over me that day. I can't even understand. So there was this day we were just chatting, you know, talking, laughing, gisting, just cracking jokes and all that. I can't really remember what he said or what we discussed till we got to this point. I was like, hey, so you can do it? I'm like, what is that? I can do it. Why can't I do it? Me, I can do it. And there's one thing I hate, when you dare me to do something, not all those baba things you but when you dare me to do some kind of things, you are saying you cannot do it, you cannot do it, like, it vex me, like, it could just boil my spirit. So it was like, you cannot do it, you cannot do it. I'm like, I will do it. Why can't I do? What is there? What is inside? Is it not just to tell him that I love him? Why can't I say it? I can say it. So the day was that I should confess my feelings to a guy, not real feelings, but just like I have feelings for him, so I should just, you know, confess my feelings, that I've been hiding it, you know, I've always had feelings. I'm like, what is inside? This small thing like this, we have finished it. Me, I can be very daring. I think what made me felt like I can really do it was because, one, it's not really true, because I know that it's kind of like a acting. I'm like, then Charlie, what is there? So it was like, okay, so you can do it. I'm like, I can do it. Like, okay, who should I go and tell? You know what, just pick the guy quick. And it was like, let's pick someone that, you know, is in school right now, is not in church, is not around. I'm like, okay, so we picked this particular guy. I will call him Benjamin. So it was like, let's use brother Benjamin. I'm like, Benjamin, okay, no problem. I just brought out my phone. Don't waste time. I started chatting him because we're already acquainted. I know him, he knows me. So Charlie, there's not even long talk. I started writing him, hello brother Benjamin, how are you? I was like, oh Sandie, I'm fine, how are you too? Oh, I'm fine, how is school? Oh, school is fine. How is your studies too? Oh, studies is fine, everything is going well. We just, you know, greeted and all that. I'm like, there's something I really want to tell you. I don't know how you are going to see it. Like, I don't know how I've been feeling. I really want to tell you this, but I've not really summoned up the courage to tell you, but I think I can, you know, keep it any longer. I just want to tell you. It was like, what is it now? You're just scaring me. what is this? Sandie, tell me. I was like, this one don't know what's going on. Then I told him, I've been having feelings for you, and for some time now, I've been having this, intense feelings towards you, but I don't know how to tell you. The guy was not answering anymore. Like, everywhere was quiet. I'm like, okay. My friend who we planned this together, he was laughing. He was like, so you are really doing this? I'm like, what's inside? I didn't know that. I shouldn't have tried that. Anyway, the guy kept quiet. I'm like, hello, are you there? He was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, you're not saying anything. It was like, yeah, I really don't know what to say. Like, I was taking, unawares. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it was just, overwhelmed. I think he didn't see that coming. He didn't see it coming. He didn't see it coming at all. Anyway, I just told him that, what, since like I'm just breaking the news to you, I'll give you time to think about it. I'll just let you think over it and just, tell me what you think later on and just give me your answer. He was like, okay. I think anything to take him out of that situation, he was ready to take it. So that was how we ended the conversation. But that was the mistake I made. I should have just, ended it like that day. I shouldn't let it like slip over. I should have just told him it was a joke, laugh over it, and we just move on. Practically even call him on phone so that he will also know that my friend is there. Because he also know this, my friend. We all attend the same church. He's even closer to my friend than me. Like, boys be there, like, friends, so you get it. So that was the mistake I made. I allowed the thing to just, continue. So my friend was like, you really did it like Charles. Sandie, you right, Brother Benjamin? I'm like, go and sit down, Fioko. Anyway, that was it that day. So I think the next day or 2 days after, I've not heard from him or he wrote me. I can't really remember who wrote each other, but we shall contacted each other again. We'll continue from the conversation. I think that was where he now told me that, he's really taking off guard. Like, he doesn't know what to say, but right now he's not in a space for a relationship. So actually, it kind of looked like I was getting rejected on top of my joke. Quickly. No, I'm not going to take rejection. I'm not going to take it. That was where I jewo. That was where I open up. I say, Brother Benjamin, it's a joke. It's a joke. And that is a mistake. I think it felt like because I didn't want to feel embarrassed that is kind of, getting to the point of saying no, I quickly said it was a joke. You get it? So I should have said it was a joke at the beginning, like from the first day or even the next day morning, just writing it was a joke or something. But I let it linger on for long. Please, learn from this story. Don't do all those kind of jokes. They're good. Anyway, guys, I told him it was a joke. He was like, are you serious? I was like, it's a joke. I want to see his reaction. I think I didn't tell him my friend was involved. I didn't want to make him look like, we just played with him and all that. I just told him it was a joke. He shouldn't mind it. I was just catching cruise. I was just bored. I wanted to just play a game. There's nothing serious. And it was like, okay. Not knowing that there's nothing okay there. There is nothing okay there. So, Brother Benjamin came back from school. I didn't see anything wrong because we've settled the matter. So for me, in my head, there's no problem. I was moving fine. When I saw him in church on Sunday, I greeted him. We passed. But I noticed some way, the way he behaved. I'm like, I was like, okay, let me not think too much. And his group of friends, there was some way because there are like 3 to 4 brothers who are very close, including Brother Benjamin and this my friend who, we did this game together. They are all friends and they are all close. So I'm like, what kind of vibe am I getting like this? I'm not understanding it. Anyway, I didn't think much. To be honest with you, I didn't really notice any significant thing, but I just got some little, but it was nothing to worry about. Later on in the evening, like after church, after everything, my friend ran to me and said, hey, what is this that I'm hearing, Sandie? I'm hearing that you're in love with Brother Benjamin. You even told him, you even approached him, you said this, you said you love him, you said this and that, you said you people want to be. I'm like, what kind of thing are you saying? Were you not there? I did not both of us. He's there, but he thought it was a joke. But this one he's hearing is no joke. It's like they're saying for real, be like for real. Like, I really approached him and it is real. This one not be joke. Hey! People of God. That's where I know that I am finished. Like, I finished with that. Hey! So this is what is going around. Am I going to just come out and, face his friends like, this is something that is already going around? So what kind of eyes are they using to look at me? Like, that girl be that approach Brother Benjamin and say this and that and that. Hey! At this point, my head began to spark. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, but you should have told them it's a game now. You were there. Can't you defend me? It was like, the way he heard it, he couldn't say it at that time because he had to come and hear from me first. He doesn't understand what is going on. And I said, please, let us look at the message. I've not deleted it, thank God. So I opened the message because he was not there the previous day where I now told him it was a joke. I only gave him a feedback that, I've told him it's a joke. We've ended it. So I opened it for my friend. He read everything. I was like, but you sounded so serious. So I'm like, it has to look real now. But the end of it is, I told him it was a joke. So why would he now still be saying that I am interested? Like, what is all this thing? Guys, at this point, I was so embarrassed. Like, very embarrassed. I felt betrayed. Like, I just felt like, since I've told you it's a joke, why is this thing going on? I just felt so embarrassed, so betrayed. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know how to respond to the whole thing. I didn't just know how to carry on. I just felt like I should just go and hide myself somewhere, like nobody should see me again. I felt so embarrassed, like very, very embarrassed. The shame. I didn't know what to do. I just told him that, you know what, we have to fix this. We just have to fix this. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I decided to just take the bold step. I decided to invite Brother Benjamin. Let's talk one-on-one. Like, let me just face it. Let's talk about it. Let's just, you know what, trash it out. So I called him on the phone. I wanted to see him. He came. We sat down like, you know, two matured adults that want to discuss and trash things out. And then I told him, I'm like, Brother Benjamin, I'm hearing some things. And I don't understand what I'm hearing. Like, I don't get it. I don't know where it is coming from. I don't know if it's from you. I can't say. But what I'm hearing is that, like, I'm interested in you. I want us to go out. I asked you out. Like, I don't get... What's all this? Like, I really don't get. Like, I really don't understand. I was like, you don't really know where all this is coming from. He guess it's from the text and all that. I'm like, but this text is between you and I. There's no other third party and all that. Anyway, let's go back to the text. I'm like, yes, I told you, like, I had interest in you. I have feelings for you. But at the end of the day, we settled it. I told it was a joke and all that. And to even clear the air, let me even tell you, Brother Kwame was in on it. He was there. Like, we practically planned it together. It was like, he was there. I'm like, yeah, he was there. If he has not told you, you want to confirm from him. He was there, and like, this thing that is just going around is pissing me off. How can you be spreading something that you know is not true? I thought it was a joke. Fine, you might not have believed me or whatever. But since I've said it's a joke, you should have let it die there. Even though you think in your head that, I'm lying, it's not a joke, I meant it or whatever. Like, that should be in your head. Because I said it's a joke. You don't have to now start telling this and this, saying this and that. To be honest with you, it's a joke. I don't mean it. But if you think that it's not a joke or whatever, I don't even care at this point. Like, at this point right now, I don't even care. Whether you believe it's a joke or not, I don't care. But what I want you to do for me is, please, all this rumor be, all this talk be, I don't want to hear it. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you see it. But one thing I know is, please just stop the rumors, just stop the talk, just stop the whatever that is going on. I don't want it. Whether you believe it was a joke or not, whether you go and confirm from Brother Kwame or not, I don't want to know. Just please stop the rumors, stop the talk. I was like, don't be angry, you don't have to get angry, it has not got into that. But I'm like, please, I just called you here to state my mind. So if really, as I said that, okay, I have feelings for you, it was really true, everything was true. So this is how the rumor will just be everywhere that, Sandie have feelings for Brother Benjamin. Sandie did this. Sandie did that. Well, shit, look at that too. Like, I don't even understand. Anyway, we just talked about it. We trashed it out. We discussed it. And it was like, I should not be angry and everything. I'm like, I'm not angry about it. I just want all this talk to stop. Anyway, that was the discussion we had. Later, I went to Brother Kwame to, discuss it. Ask him, they said you were there, like, how far was going on, all those things. And I was like, Charlie, I was there, to be honest with you. I knew everything where they saw. Like, I knew everything that was going on. I knew this, I knew that. And I think that kind of calmed things down. That kind of maybe convinced him that, perhaps I was right, it was a joke. But I don't know, I cannot say what he was thinking after that, if he believed or not. I don't even care whether I believe or not. I just don't want the rumors to keep going. It was very, very embarrassing, very, like, I don't even get it. Like, I don't even know why I even started this whole game from the first place. Anyway, guys, I felt so ashamed to go to church for a while. I was kind of, trying to just avoid some things, avoid some programs. But at the long run, I got over it. I was like, anyway, whatever. I didn't kiss somebody. Now, like I like person, I not kill person. Now, like I talk, say I like person. I don't know where my door is problem. I love you, it's not a problem. Oh. So I told myself that please just get this thing out of your head, Sandie. If they want to think that way, they should think. Just move on. And that was what I did. I feel like when I told him it was a joke, they shouldn't have gone ahead to, like, you know, still say it to some persons that, okay, this is what happened, this is what happened. And he was not adding the part that I said it was a joke. He was just stopping at the part where I expressed that feeling big. Anyway, guys, that was what happened, and I was not happy about it. I was very sad. I was embarrassed. Like, oh, I felt so ashamed of myself. Like, I said, no, I will never do this again. Like, if I try this again, the embarrassment no be here. Hey, don't be small embarrassment be that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to come and share this short story with you guys. I remind you guys of our YouTube live tomorrow. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Ghana time. 5 p.m. Ghana time. Actually, be there so that you will not tell me that you missed out on the celebration. And I didn't say there is giveaway. There are things to be won. So if you have watched at this point, I say thank you. And if it's the first time coming across my face, across this channel, I say you are welcome. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell beside it so that you'll be notified anytime I post any new video. And to my returning subscribers, we for what? We for dance. My blessed people, my blessed people, my blessed people, my blessed people, Thank you for always coming back to watch your girl. Thank you for your love, your support. God bless you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye.